Hi, everyone. It's us again.
Hi, everybody. I have hiccups.
You've had them since I got here. Uh, welcome to this edition of Sundays with Dimitri and Tina.
I can't believe we actually went live on time.
I know, and no issues, right?
This is a first for us.
So I know, but practice makes perfect. We got it down. So
Are we waiting for people to get on?
people are on. Looks like people are on.
I only see two. Catherine.
Hi, Kathy.
Phillips. Hi, Kathy.
So
I'm Aisha Burns and Christine and Linda Webb.
Oh, it looks like the Skin Superfans are all on. Sherry. So what were you going to say?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking something in my own brain.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking, I think I look better on TV with no TV makeup on. Better than with makeup. Neither one of us have anything on our skin. Nothing. No. This is like
nothing. Yeah. No makeup today.
No makeup.
Because I want to demo what we're showing today.
I like that I don't look all beiged out.
No, I'm not going to say that I'm not wearing any makeup. I did put my eyebrows on because I have no eyebrows, so I had to put them on so I didn't look silly. And I did put mascara on.
I'm talking about skin cover.
Oh yeah. No. Like foundations and stuff. No. Nada. I do have lip oil on. That's it.
Yeah, I need my age reset lip oil.
It's on your side.
And then I'm ready to go. But first, age reset lip.
So we have a great show planned today. And I think the reason I really wanted to do this show and with these products is because this is something that I get. This is a question that I answer daily. People always asking, or their main concern is saggy skin or losing laxity, and what can they use to firm their skin. So I thought, let's do a firming story.
You know, firming loose skin, my whole life, I really focused on not getting wrinkles. And it never occurred to me that my skin would start to sag. Right. And then when it does, it really looks aging and it makes you feel bad about your skin, right? And for me, that's what I've been suffering with a year or two, is my skin is getting saggy, right? Not bad, but it's starting to sag, especially like on my neck and in through here and in through here. And there's like a line right here I never even had before. And that's because things are going a little bit this way, these lines, right? And I'm not even hydrated today.
No, you look dehydrated.
Do I?
Yeah. You've been working a lot. So this is why this is important. And yeah, like I said, I just turned 55. I'm trying to shed a few pounds.
Yeah, you lost weight.
I've only lost 10 pounds. I've got 10 more to go, I think. But these are the products that I'm using to focus on keeping my skin firm, and it's really working, because when you do lose weight, or that's where you notice it first. Well, I notice it in my face first, right?
Even if you're not losing weight, I've gained weight and I lost, and I'm seeing sagging. I even see the sagging that happens here, and our cheeks start to fall a little bit that way too.
Right.
And anyways, go ahead. I mean, regardless, it's just you.
Right.
We start to sag.
There are two reasons why our skin sags. So there are intrinsic and extrinsic reasons. Intrinsic, it's age, our natural slowdown of collagen production, just laxity, just from age, hormone loss. So, but that doesn't mean
stress,
illness, because stress causes like free radicals and cortisol and oxidative stress inside and outside.
And the inside, the intrinsic, in case you didn't know what she meant, means aging from the inside.
Right.
Part of our natural aging process.
And then extrinsic is external factors, and the environment, UV, smoking, smog, dirt, just being alive outside.
Dehydration.
So, but there's ways to, we can't speed up your metabolism, but we can help with using the right products. We can help your body's natural ability to speed up the production of collagen
and other firming
and
actives.
and
I mean, other firming
right from the inside elements,
right.
And to slow down and repair what age does. And also with the right products, we can help to like anti-oxidization and help to neutralize those free radicals that are causing damage, that are creating saggy and lax skin.
Repair the barrier of the skin that used to hold all the good things in, and now it can't anymore.
Right.
And that's actually intrinsic and extrinsic aging, right?
Yeah.
And
exactly.
of course, we'll talk about inflammation, or inflammaging, as we call it.
Right.
We're learning now that most of us, both internally and externally, are on the threshold of inflammation, right? That's why I take a lot of turmeric and I take a lot of natural anti-inflammatory ingredients,
right.
And but externally as well. And when you're inflammaging, you're aging and fast forward. And some of you don't even realize you're inflamed.
Right. That's right. So
it's a chronic state of irritation caused by oxidative stress, lifestyle, and environmental aggressors.
Right.
And we'll talk about that today as well.
True. Thank you. All right. Should we start?
Yeah.
Oh. First, I want to share our thank you for tuning in. I want to say that. And as a thank you, the products that we're talking about today, this firming bundle is it's on our website. Go to our website. We have it marked down $50. So you can search for it by going to skinn.com, and you can actually search Firming Trio, or you can go to under our special offers. It's also listed there. It is going to be, it's for a short time and limited inventory. So I think that we have it set to run through Tuesday. And again, it's first come, first serve, limited quantity, $50 off this bundle, and we'll go into each one, but it's going to be the luminous firming eye oil, our algae oil, the firming algae oil, and our luminous firming cream is the bundle at $50 off. Again, search for it using Firming Trio or go to our special offers.
So you talk so fast, I wouldn't know what to do. So I would have to go on skinn.com.
Yes.
And type and search.
You can search
for
Firming Trio. Or you can go to our special offers section, and it's also listed there.
Okay.
Under special offers.
And there's an additional. I'm not supposed to say that yet?
No, we can.
Oh, and then
it's a surprise.
And then if you type in firming on the code, firming.
Okay. So
is that right?
So for everyone watching today only, just for you watching, we have 20% site-wide using the discount code firming. So that's today only. It is, there are exclusions. I mean, this is not going to be an additional 20% off. Gift sets and gift cards are excluded, but everything else site-wide is 20% off using the discount code firming.
So, yeah, that's great. Let's get started.
Okay. Let's talk about, I want to talk about the eye oil first, our firming eye oil. So I'm going to show how I like to use it. Dimitri, you can speak to it.
I'll speak to it. So the skin around the eyes doesn't self-lubricate. It doesn't have oil glands, right? And because of that, it can't repair its own barrier. And the barrier function around the skin really decreases. Now, in the past, we always use eye creams that were an external barrier, which is great. But oils can penetrate deeper. They can penetrate deeper than water-based formulas. They can penetrate deeper than serums, deeper than cream, right? So the firming eye oil under the Divine Elixir with the Manuka honey and vitamin C oil actually is clinically proven to repair that natural skin barrier with a very special ingredient that takes the 22 components of a healthy barrier combines them together, and then we have our own active firming complex. It's clinically proven to firm the skin around your eyes, clinically proven to improve elasticity, clinically proven to improve skin texture and smoothness, and that it does like the first day you use it. It reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and that it does quickly. It brightens and boosts luminosity, and that, give it a couple weeks. Supports skin's barrier function from the first time you apply it. Improve skin microbiome because of the Manuka honey. And when you use eye makeup removers or things that strip the skin around the eye and it doesn't have a healthy biome, it doesn't protect itself, and skin gets irritated and more easily reddened around the eye, and that's inflammation. It moisturizes, it nourishes, it cools, it soothes, and it protects against blue light damage. And our eyes get, so much blue light damage, which ages them even more. And that's extrinsic.
Yes, that's extrinsic. And that's
aging factor.
So did you guys see what I just did?
You only use one drop.
I put two.
It'll last a really long time.
Right. I did both of my eyes with two. I just put two little drops.
2 drops?
I used 2 drops, but look, there was plenty. I could have been okay with one.
I'm okay with barely one.
Yeah, and I did both eyes, and you can see it was plenty.
I use my age reset eye serum first, and I put this over it. It's my eye cream. But
I've just been
and I use it to my hairline. I use it between the 11s.
Yeah.
And that's all it took was just 1 drop. Now you could use 2 drops if you're drier, or even oilier. You can even take it down into your cheek a little bit if you're dry. But look at that's one application.
Right. Look at that before.
See that before? And that's after.
That's after.
And that was just applied, and then look at the difference. And you know why? Because when the skin, because this is the natural lipid, fatty acids, and the ingredients that go into making, young, healthy barrier. When you're applied, the skin recognizes these and quickly and easily absorbs them, right? Because they're micronized, they're micro oils, and it's what the eye area needs. And I'll tell you, as soon as you put it on, you feel your skin like about 20 minutes later, and it is like a baby. And if you really think about it, where do we need oils more than the skin around our eye, right?
Right, because we don't really. It's different than the skin on our face.
It doesn't self-moisturize.
It doesn't. Right.
Now there is Manuka honey. I don't know if this is the time to go into that, but Manuka honey comes from New Zealand. It is the rarest and most expensive honey in the world. Manuka honey has been used by thousands of years by the indigenous people of New Zealand for things like if they had sunburns, they'd put it on. They'd use it on wounds to speed up repair. They use it on rashes, on any sort of redness. They take it internally as their antibiotic. Well, it really helps support the skin's natural biome. It also helps nourish the skin and soothe and calm the skin. And it contains a nutrient-dense oil blend, a vitamin C oil. I should talk about that because sometimes we hear vitamin C, and vitamin C is a great ingredient. It's just so overdone. And we think, oh, vitamin C again. Well, this is the ester of vitamin C. It's the oil form of vitamin C. And we use the name brand BVOSC. It's top of the line. It's the most expensive. Excuse me. And it helps stimulate natural collagen. It helps brighten. It helps with wrinkles around the eyes. So it's really wonderful. And it lasts, it's more stable longer. So it penetrates, and it's still vitamin C. It's at the surface.
Right. Okay. So I want to move on to our algae oil.
Oh, another thing, if you're using concealers, if you're applying with a brush, you get a little drop of this eye oil and actually mix it with a concealer too, and put your concealer on it and see if it's smoother. But even if you put concealer on after using the oil, it is smooth all day. And if you're that person that gets the little crinkles in their concealer, right? When it started getting bad, I thought I had a brush hair under here. I kept saying, I can't get that brush hair. I can't get that brush hair. Like, it's not a brush hair. It was a crepe.
So, thank you. That was, thank you. That's a Dimitri's tip. Okay, so let's move on to the algae oil. Okay, so I get.
Oh, it's so good.
It is so good. I love it. I use it twice a day.
But it's not an instant product.
It's not. No, it's not.
It takes a while.
And it works over time, but I absolutely love it. I cannot be without it anymore. I get calls regarding this product all the time.
I use it under our other oils.
I do too. So I do. I use 2 oils a day, and this one goes on cleanse skin. I'm going to tell you. So after you cleanse and prep your skin,
you could use age reset, put that over it. But yeah.
So I put this on under all the serums. This is always first.
And I use a lot. I use like a whole dropper.
Yeah, I do too.
So good.
But this is what those of you that have used our oils in the past, who use our Manuka honey oil or our Ayurvedic oil, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not as viscous. One, and Dimitri will go into detail, the actives in this product it's not the oil. I mean, you're going to get benefit from the oil as well, but the actives is the algae, the ingredients that are in the oil. And Dimitri is going to talk about why it's not as viscous and why it looks like it looks like there's water floating on top of oil.
It's not water, that's wingtip algae you're looking at.
Right. Okay. So you can talk about that, and I'm going to show you how to use it.
Okay, so algae is becoming, I've used algae, extracts forever, but we're learning more and more about algae, and they can bioengineer algae even to do things like make oil. Some people are working on algae making our fuel for cars one day, but algae have been around since the beginning of time, and they've withstood many, many stresses, and they all do different things that can really help your skin. And so we have wingtip kelp, and we have a few different type of kelps. And let me tell you, the wingtip kelp is clinically proven to firm your skin and improve elasticity. But then that's the Arctic wingtip kelp, right? There's more. We have several kelps. But then we have a blue algae extract. And this is really cool because blue algae helps smooth out wrinkles, but blue algae also detoxifies the skin from impurities. And remember, when you detoxify the skin, you're getting rid of one more inflammatory reason why you're sagging, right? And I will say the serum makes your skin look really clean after about 2 weeks. Then we have red algae. Now, red algae is very expensive. You can find it in the anti-aging world. You can buy one serum or one cream with just red algae. And what this does is it improves skin volume. So you're plumper. It redensifies, accelerates skin vitality, and also helps detoxify the skin. Red algae is really expensive. Then you're going to get other kelp extracts.
Can I say something really quick about the red algae? I'm sorry. So red algae is also really important. Red algae helps fish. Right. So the red algae is what helps fish not get sunburnt, or it protects them from UV. I'm not saying that this is going to replace your sunblock, but it is, because of the red algae, it is an extra layer. So and blue light. Yeah, it's an extra layer to help protect. It's not going to replace your sunblock or your sunscreen, but it is an extra layer that's going to help protect against UV damage, blue light damage, and it's also going to help to repair.
That's right. It also moisturizes. So I was on to kelp already. So basically it's skin volume and density for red algae. Now kelp extracts hydrate, smooth, and soothe, right? And you almost kind of just know intrinsically that's what kelp is going to do. Sea kelp. Excuse me. Now we have a green microalgae. This is also very, very expensive. It's been shown to reduce the visible signs of inflammation aging caused by inflammation of the skin. It helps protect against oxidative stress, because every day that you're alive, you're basically rusting.
Yeah.
And this helps that. It also helps with lifestyle and environmental aggressors, to soothe and calm.
And environmental aggressors, again, that extrinsic factors that create laxity and sagging in our skin, that makes us look older than we'd like to look.
So here's an ingredient that I've actually used in the past. It's malachite extract. And malachite is a natural gemstone, really. And it contains a lot of copper, right? And it has other ingredients in it as well that help to purify, detoxify the skin. But copper firms the skin. Copper is a firming active. And ours comes from malachite extract. And it's really fascinating. They heat the stone up to 3,000 degrees and they extract these actives from it. It's really amazing.
I want to say hi to Edgar. my friend Edgar. We took a class together. Hi, Edgar.
I hate resting. So I want to talk a little bit more about this oil. So over the years, I started to see many algae brands, right? And they were very pricey. And they would have, for example, blue algae or red algae or green algae. And the cream would be white. And as our chemist was working with these algae, and we put a lot of actives in our formulas, you know that. He said, no, he said blue algae is actually blue and green algae is actually green.
Right.
So that's the color. That color is not coloring. That's algae. And when you look at the top part, which is the clear, which is the water-based, they come from seawater, algae. You literally see little tiny. It's not clear. You can literally see the little tiny drops of the wingtip kelp and other of the algae. Right. It's real algae. So when you use this, it's really concentrated. So listen to everything it does. It firms the skin.
Right.
But I don't make any instant firmers, right? I mean, they're fun. You put them on. You look like queen for an hour, and then they go away.
Right.
And then they become flaky and cakey, and yeah, they give you perfectly smooth skin. And you see them before and after on TV, and you're like, oh my God.
Right.
I can't believe that, but that's just temporary. For me, if I'm going to spend money in a formula, I want it to be full of what's going to give me real firming over time. And just so you know, firming takes 90 days. It takes 90 days to see a difference with real firming.
Right.
There's no other way that you're going to, for long-term real firming. You got to give it the 90 days. So it's going to firm the skin. It reduces the visible signs of inflammation. It increases the visible appearance of skin volume and density. That also helps firm the skin.
That I was just going to say, that also helps firm the skin.
It improves elasticity. It reduces fine lines and wrinkles over time.
That's the key word, because I get that all the time. I get, customers will say, I just finished my first bottle and I haven't seen any results. We're not an insta fix. This is stuff that is really working. It's going to take time. And
the other oils give you more quicker wrinkle smoothing. They want the code. It accelerates skin vitality. It supports natural production of collagen, and that helps firm the skin. Detoxifies the skin of impurities. It's detoxifying your skin.
Right.
Toxins are a source of inflammation. And
toxins break down, which also breaks down and causes laxity and saggy skin.
Toxins break down your skin.
Right.
And one thing I did notice with this, it made my skin look really clean after a couple of weeks.
No.
It helps protect against oxidative stress. It moisturizes, hydrates, and smooths.
Right.
But I do want to talk about some other things. Go ahead. Why don't you give everyone the code again?
I'm going to give everyone the code again. Okay. So right now, today only, for those of you watching, this isn't available to everybody. This is just a special code for you. 20% off site-wide using the discount code FIRMING. 20% off site-wide. It excludes the gift sets and this bundle. This bundle is already marked down. If you go to our website and search Firming Trio, you'll see this bundle. It's already marked down $50. And the discount code also excludes gift cards.
Now, I'm going to talk about this though. This feels like a traditional serum. This is an oil that even oily skins can use.
Yeah.
So if you've always been afraid of oils, this is your answer, right? If you're older and super dry and you want something that's instantly more has an oil feeling, you could use this under the Manuka honey oil or under the Ayurvedic oil.
Right.
Because it's not going to give you an oil feel, right? Because these seaweeds. So what you're going to do is you're going to shake it.
Right. You saw me shake.
You know that I actually see little pieces of seaweed floating in it that are like little dots, like a dark blue one in there. I see a brown kelp, like little particles. That's how much we give you. You're going to shake it up, and then you're going to squeeze twice.
And that's to ensure that you get a mixture of both.
Yeah, a mixture of both. And what I do is I just put it in my palm.
Me too.
I use a lot. I use like
half a dropper, maybe 3/4.
Because it goes into my skin and it feels so amazing. Right. And then you just put it in the skin, right? You're everywhere. And it smells like the ocean a little bit, right? Like like that seaweed. So the Arctic wingtip kelp is one that I really love. You know what makes that special? It survives in like Arctic temperatures, right, and thrive. And it has the ability to protect. Oh, it feels so good. It feels like
I love it, and I love the scent.
Yeah, it's like the algae.
It's the algae, but it doesn't smell like ocean. That's the other thing. I actually
kind of does.
Oh
No,
no.
it smells like grease.
Yeah, I can see that. No, I love the scent.
I just smelled fish, but I ate salmon
Yeah.
for lunch. I'm like, oh, that's it.
No,
And then your skin is just so soft,
it is soft.
right?
It is soft.
I do have to say one more thing, because we are a research and development laboratory in Los Angeles with advances in skincare science. This is a very expensive one, and if it wasn't direct for me to you or direct for me to the network, there's no reason why you wouldn't be paying $350 for this, right? It's also good for younger skin, right? In your 20s, 30s, 40s, and you're really just want to prevent the signs of age, or you're just starting to see the first signs of age. This is a very good serum for you to be on. It gives you vitality over time. Like, give me a month, the skin is more vital. Give me 3 months, the skin is firmer.
Hey, David Iverson says that his coworkers love us, that they're in college, and they think that we both look like we're in our 20s. Well, David, tell them that I say thank you.
You don't see how many lights we have
here. We look good. We take care of our skin.
I know, I'm almost 58.
Yeah, I just turned 55.
I was watching, oh God, I shouldn't be bitchy.
No.
I'm just gonna say it anyway. I was watching someone the other day who, I don't know, like 76 or something, and was saying how she never had any surgery, and the face was like this.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, that doesn't just happen with a product.
No, that doesn't happen with a product.
So I can honestly say I'm 58 going on 59. I've never cut anything.
No, and okay.
Now that said, except for hair transplants, but that said, I'm also not thin.
No, but I'm losing weight.
Yeah.
I don't think I look like I'm 55 and a grandma of 3 beautiful granddaughters.
You look a lot older than me, though.
No, please.
So,
okay.
Let's get to our third firm, and I love this. This is my favorite. Now, listen, 35 years I've been in this industry. Literally 35 years. This is the best moisturizer I have ever used for me. I use it every single day. It's nice and rich and thick and delicious, but it's not greasy once it penetrates. And it works for 3 days, 72 hours. Your skin is being hydrated. 72 hours. It's my favorite I've ever used. Not just that I made, but that I bought or tried or been given.
Me too.
Right?
Yeah, me too. And it's all ages. Hey, look, just because we're talking about
this is
firming,
pretty universal.
Yeah, just because we're talking about firming, it doesn't mean you have to wait until you need to use it. My youngest daughter is 23, and actually even, Athena, my daughter Athena, who's answering a lot of your questions right now, she's 29. She uses these products too. You don't have to wait until you need to use it. You start it now to help slow down and prevent having to use it.
Tatiana is wondering when the algae oil is going to be available in Canada. I bet it's really soon, like maybe even this next visit.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
I don't have that. I don't have that information.
Canada doesn't have to go through that Euro.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
So it should be soon, very soon.
I don't know why I want to say like September. It might be September. Don't hold me to that. I don't have that information.
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is my step, and someone's used it all up here. So this is the Manuka honey and the Divine Elixir, Manuka honey, and vitamin C, right? Luminous firming cream, and it with 72 hours of moisture lock, right? This cream is so darn good. It's so good it makes me want to slap you. So the luminous firming cream in the South. I have a good friend. She was Miss America, like yeah. And she one time we were eating something, And she said, "Oh my God, this is so good. Makes me want to slap my grandma."
Oh.
If my grandma would slap me back
She would.
with a cane. Um, harder. This cream is very, very special. It doesn't have a lot of ingredients, but what it has are really concentrated and highly effective. And first of all, and so before I forget anything, I already know it all. It will firm your skin with continued use. And we forgot all the clinicals on the eye oil. Oh well, my ADD is kicking in. Okay, so first of all, we have a patented firming complex, but here's how it works. Our patented firming complex, literally, we studied the factors of the skin and recreated them. So when you use it, it's a recreation of a young skin that was firmer. It will hold in your moisture for 72 hours. We have something called wild rosella extract, and that's responsible for the moisturizer working for 72 hours in the skin. And you know why that's good? Because you're always building on it then, right? Normal moisturizers, you use them, and then they've evaporated because they're usually made of water. Is the first ingredient. They evaporate, they're not working anymore. And then you use it again that night. You're already feeling dry already. This will continue to work for 72 hours after each application so that you actually can build on the progress and the benefits. And I think that's pretty amazing because I've never seen that before.
Right.
So we have a Spanish lavender extract. Doesn't smell like lavender. It's an extract of this very special lavender. And this special lavender works on lines and wrinkles. Some people equated it, their dossiers equated it to like injectables, right? But nothing in a cosmetic world can equal an injectable. However, it does help smooth those lines and wrinkles that we hate. We have the stabilized vitamin C oil and the Manuka honey, which strengthen the skin's natural barrier function and help support the skin's biome, brighten the skin, and give you luminosity. From the first time that you use this cream, you are going to see, what happened to my dipper? You are going to see increased luminosity, intense hydration, and plumper looking skin. I love this moisturizer. I love how rich it feels. I love how thick it feels, right? And then it goes into the skin though. And then what I love is that I'm showing you my massage. This is how I like about it.
I go this way and then get all the fluid that pools, get it up, out,
like that,
and then down.
And then I'm glowing. My skin is already plumper. It's more luminous. And massage is really good for your skin. It makes products work.
It does. We did that whole thing with the massage that one time.
So one of the things I want to talk about, which is so special about this too, is think of this as like a healthy cell, right? It's got a membrane and a barrier that's actually lipidic, right? And that's why skin accepts oils and natural lipids and fatty acids better than oil. They can't go deep. Skin has lipidic gates. Now those gates start to break, and then the water just pours out of your cell and you shrivel up and you lose your firmness. You also look more wrinkled and you get drier. This actually has been shown to significantly improve skin's natural barrier function for 72 hours. So guess what? It's staying where it needs to stay in order for your skin to be healthy.
Right. So I saw a question come up that I want to answer.
So good.
There,
See, now it's not shiny. It penetrates, but your skin has this beautiful glow, which I love. It makes you look 10 years younger.
right.
I went to a few nights ago, and I met some friends out here at the Ritz for a drink, and most of my friends, after they know me for a while, they start using my product. And there's a lady, and I don't know her age, but she was older, and her skin, and I'd just given her products the week before. Her skin glowed like I couldn't believe it. And she said to me, "This is the first time." I said, "What's going on with your skin?" She said, "This is the first time, Dimitri, you've ever seen me without any makeup or any powder."
Love that.
And it was the derma peel, and then using my oils and this cream. Well, using this bundle right here.
Right. I love that. I love when people tell me that, or
Yeah.
when they, or when I ask, or when I'll get a phone call and they'll say, "You were right. I started using the products that you suggested," and she says, "My son noticed a difference in my skin." She says he doesn't notice anything. So I love hearing that. That's great. I want to answer a question that I saw.
Penetrated. This is also good for people who don't like an oily feeling because they really penetrate.
Right. So there was a question that just came through, Dimitri, that said that she already uses the Ayurvedic and the Manuka. Does she really need to add the algae oil as well? It's going to be different. They're doing different things.
I use this first. It depends if you need extra firming.
Yeah, or you can use it. Yeah, I would add it because it's doing different. It's doing different things. The oils are.
I also like using this during the day, and then sometimes at night using that like the heavier Ayurvedic elixir.
So I use this on a cleansed skin after I prep my skin with my essence, and I cleanse and derma peel, whatever, and then essence. Then I use the algae oil, and then I use my firming cream. And then sometimes at night I'll use the Ayurvedic blend over the firming cream. Sometimes under, sometimes before. It's your preference. During the day, I use the Manuka. I'll use this on a cleansed skin. After my serums, I'll do my cream, and then I'll do my Manuka. So
we do things. Someone's asked in order. We do things a little different.
Right.
I do my algae oil first. Then I put on my eye oil, and then I put on the Manuka cream. But it doesn't matter. Tina does it reverse, right? Because it's a different part of the skin.
Right.
Either way, it works.
Right. I'm going to go through the code one more time just to make sure that everybody has a chance to get it.
Dana Wood, yes, you're doing good.
So again, this bundle is already discounted on our website. You can go to skinn.com and search Firming Trio to get this bundle. It's also listed in our special offers. It's marked down $50, which is a great value. Also, for all of you watching today, 20% site-wide using the discount code Firming.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. Let's product order, please. Did we already do that?
A lot of people.
Okay. Cleanse.
I mean, it depends on what you have. Like one lady was using the serum, the age reset, the cream, and then the oil. That's fine too. You could do it the other way around. You could do age reset.
The important thing is that we're saying that this goes on before serums.
Yes.
So this goes on when it's cleansed and prepped skin. You use the firming algae oil, and it goes right in. Then you would use your serums and then your creams. If you're going to add another oil, the other oil would go on just as you would normally after your serums, before your cream. Or
I love my skin right now.
I do too.
Love how it feels.
I do too.
And I already had this on before I came out. Then I added another layer of everything. It's still not heavy. My skin feels so plump. Right. It feels young, and I love the glow.
I feel like it gives me that youthful glow.
And the hydration I need, because I'm really dry.
So both of us are. I've been dry since I was a kid, and I've only gotten drier in my 50s. So
I just love this. I love this cream. It's my favorite cream.
Yeah, I do too. Let's see.
Did you tell them all the details again?
I did. Should we do?
And they're 20. Yeah, go over it again.
Okay. Because he wasn't listening. Okay, so this bundle, this trio is available. We have it discounted already on our site. $50 off. That's a 30% off, $50 off this trio, which is a great value. You go to our website, search for Firming Trio, or you can go to our section of special offers, and it's in the special offers section. And then just for you watching right now today, this is not an advertised code, just for you, 20% off site-wide using the code Firming.
You use the essence before the algae oil. Yes. We shouldn't tell them first thing after cleansing it. That's part of the cleansing process and preparing the skin.
And prepping or preparing the skin.
Cleanser.
Right.
Then essence, then your oil, whichever oil.
Right. Yeah, because I consider prepping your skin or using the essence as part of your cleansing, as part of preparing your skin for its skincare.
Right.
And then this is your skincare. Let's see.
So they have to search for the firming trio?
No, they can go to special offers too.
Special
It's
offers.
under special offers
On
the website. Or you just hit that little magnifying glass and type in firming trio and then it'll come up.
And anything, oh, you know what? I will mention, if you like what the oil does for the eye or eye area, I can't talk, my hiccups. We have the same technology in the firming dry body oil spray for the body too, which is so nice in the summer.
It's the Divine Elixir dry body oil.
Vitamin C. This has the active firming complex in it too for the body, and I have been loving this so much this summer because it's like if you're like running out of the house and you look down and you're really dry and kind of ashy, and you just spray this on real quick wherever you want to spray it, or use it after your shower, and in 60 days your skin starts to firm as well in the body.
Patty.
Divine Elixir Luminous Skin Dry Body Oil.
Right.
And you get 20% off if you type in
firming in the discount code box.
Yeah.
Patty says she can't afford too many products, so what do I definitely need to use? Well, this trio right here, great bundle, and it's already marked down 30% or $50 off. Again, just go to our website, type in firming trio, or look under special offers. The bundle is already created for you, and it's marked down $50 off.
You should also use my cleansers and my Dermapeel.
Yeah.
But is it expensive? How much is the bundle? What's the price on it?
I don't have the price. Can somebody text us for total? Okay. If you have combination skin, can you still use this? Yes. Yeah. Yes, you can.
It's not always.
Thank you.
And you don't use as much of the cream on your oiler areas, but just a thin application. At first, it's going to feel thick.
Right.
It penetrates and disappears.
It absolutely does. Resurfacing pads under prep step. Yes, Dermapeel or the multi-acid resurfacing pads. Then you can use your essence to prep your skin, to prepare it to receive its skincare.
Yeah, the benefits. My skin is like a baby.
Yeah.
I just keep touching it. I did my Dermapeel though this morning.
Let's see. What else do you? They go by so fast. It's hard to.
Love your product with so much love. Thank you for all the love.
I know.
Neck Amore is firming, lifting, and soothes scrapey skin. It does.
It does.
It does.
Don.
I haven't been using mine because I ran out. And I see the biggest. Look at my neck. It's old again.
I've been using it, and I've noticed a big difference. I know.
Look, that's what happened after about 3 weeks of not using it.
But you're also really dehydrated.
Right.
I was just looking at one that said, hello from Toronto. Hello, I miss going to Toronto to do the shows.
I like doing it from home.
I know you do, but I liked going to Toronto. I like Canada.
I like doing it from home because I can wear my pajama bottoms, my Birkenstocks.
That's usually, I'm actually wearing pants today. I'm not wearing.
Do you ever not wear some pants?
No, I mean, I usually, sometimes when we do these, I wear my leggings or my, my flannel pajama bottoms.
I use Deep Wrinkle Protocol and the Algae Oil. How do I use the other oil with it?
Okay. Algae oil before the serums, and after your serums, then you use your other oil,
the cream.
And then the
or
cream.
You can use the cream and then put the oil over it. Either way.
Either way. Hi, oh look, Mom's watching.
Oh my gosh, my mom's on here. Oh, she's
love Pep 40.
She's a Pep 40.
Hi, Ma.
Hi, Mom. No matter. That's my mom there in the corner.
And that's only a photo of you. How come she never has photos of me?
She likes me better. And she's 88 years old.
Yeah.
Right, and her skin is perfect.
Beautiful. Yeah. Hi, Ma.
If I ever try to do that long hair again, can someone slap me?
I will. Yes.
That's not a good look.
I will slap you.
That was at a party at my old house.
Hi from Australia, Monique.
Hi, Monique.
Hi.
Your new products are amazing. Oh, I have so many killer new things coming
in the works.
in the works.
I
can't
know.
believe it.
I can't.
There's something coming in October I can't talk about, but it was actually me working in the lab again. And they throw me out of the lab because I make things too expensive.
That's funny. Let's see. Oh, Catherine Phillips says, hence, we can't. We can't. And this time I'm stopping my brother because every time we say, they tell us, no hints, no hints. I always tell him before we go on, I know you're going to want to, no hints. And he always gives hints.
Well, this is just so groundbreaking. I'm tired of everyone trying to copy everything I do. I wouldn't mind if they just bought it for me and let me do it right.
It says firming code is not valid. Can somebody check that out?
No, just the word firming. Does it have to be in caps or lower? It doesn't matter.
I think just the word firming in the discount code box. I don't know if anybody, if anybody at monitoring our website can check it real quick.
Uh-oh. She said you have to remind everyone these gift sets are selling really fast today, so they have to.
Okay. Yes.
There's
a limited quantity. So these are. Can you check them later?
Yeah.
So this is already bundled. And it's going to remain on our website until Tuesday. However, it's first come, first serve, limited quantities. So I would say if you're interested in this, don't wait because it happens every single time. Somebody will be like, I missed out, and there's nothing we can do. If it goes, it goes.
Right.
So the bundle is, again, website, you can search for Firming Trio. This will pop up. Or you can go to special offers. It's there as the Divine Elixir Firming Trio, and it's already marked down. You can also, again, for today only, just for everyone watching, it's not an advertised code. It's just for you, 20% off site-wide with the discount code Firming. And we're checking to make sure that it's working.
Let's see, I got a text. Firming code will not work on the bundle.
Oh, yeah.
It'll work on everything else.
It'll work site-wide on everything else. It's not going to work on special offers or gift cards or on this bundle because it's already been discounted for you. It's already discounted. There's no code necessary for this trio.
We already have like 10 purchases with the code, so it's working.
Okay.
For other things. Hi from New Zealand. Mm-hmm. I've never been and I'm dying to go. Everyone says it's so beautiful.
Oh, Jamie. He's part of the Skin Superfans too.
Yay. Hi, Jamie.
Let's see.
We don't ship down under direct anymore. Right?
We can't. We don't. We can't.
So to make up for that, the network always does. Whenever I have a visit, they do really great bundles for you.
Yeah, we can't ship outside of the US at this time. What else do we say?
Okay, I get it. It's selling fast.
Oh, I guess.
What am I supposed to do? Tell you to hurry? She keeps texting me. You have to tell them it's selling really fast.
It's selling really fast.
Look at our skin with no makeup on.
No makeup. I know. Can we?
I think I like my skin better.
Well, I don't like wearing makeup, and you know that.
I hate it.
I
don't like our new one, though, that total coverage. You can't feel it.
Oh, no, and I do wear that one. Yeah. I love it. That's the only,
I've even slept with it before on my skin. My skin is even better the next day because the actives.
And it also firms your skin. Yeah, so there you go.
Power Perfect.
Power Perfect Foundation also helps to firm your skin.
So
let's see. Love the new essence. Thank you. I do too. The Pattaya essence.
When will the Deep Wrinkle Protocol and eye cream be back in? It shouldn't be there. It's a huge seller for us. That's not going anywhere.
The Deep Wrinkle Protocol.
Maybe we're in between batches.
No, I'm not out of stock on that. It should be.
We should have it. It's the. Sometimes you have to search our site. I have a hard time finding things on our site.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're both gorgeous. Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Vivian.
love the name Vivian.
I do too. Our cousin Vivia,
Yeah,
or she.
we call her Vivi.
Well, her name is Akrivi, but they call her Vivia or Vivian in English.
I'm going to Greece.
I know.
September 29th. And I'll be back. No,
August.
August 29th. Then I'll be back September 14th. No, 13th. And then I start shows the next on the 14th. I'm going to be like beat. But I'm going to Greece because I'm baptizing. I'm going to be a godfather
Our
to
cousin Artemis.
Our cousin Artemis's little baby, Maria.
Maria. She's so cute.
I know. I'm already starting to spoil her.
She's so cute.
The godfather has to buy a cross. I buy her a diamond one.
Of course you did. Any products coming? Oh, SPF.
Combination skin. This oil is very good for combination skin. You know, if you have oilier skin, you can just use this all by itself as your moisturizer during the day and use this cream at night.
At night.
You can do that as well.
Let's see. Algae percentage, please, in the algae oil.
Oh, they are so high. We're not going to disclose our formulation.
Yeah.
But let's put it this way.
You can
see the concentration is so high that the blue and green algae are a different. They're literally, that's not artificial coloring, right? And then the water soluble algae, it's not see through. And if you look, there's little tiny microdots, and you can even see little tiny pieces of algae in it, which I would say is very, very high concentration.
What is, DWP Creme Reverse will be back in September. Oh, I guess we are out of stock. It is temporarily. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
The problem is the fresh batching, right? We lab fresh everything.
That's it.
And so we don't make thousands of units. So we only fresh batch whenever we're gonna.
Right, but I know that there's we have
exactly. That's what I do. I have oilier skin. Algae oil is my favorite moisturizer for daytime, and then using the cream at night.
Let's see.
I know somebody else who does that. Oh, my house. She likes to call herself my house manager. She really is like, does everything. And her daughter uses it. She's 16.
Yeah.
And she just uses this as her moisturizer day and night. Her daughter and her.
She's so cute.
And she used to have. Anyways, it helps her skin be less sensitive.
Yeah, she's so cute. David Iverson. Oh, he wants the shampoo and conditioner to come back.
We stopped making it because it was so expensive to make that we couldn't sell it for what we had to sell it for to get our return on investment. So it was a complete loss thing for us. Right. And we've also been trying to we were just too divested. We're trying to focus on what we do best and grow up from there. Right.
And what we do best is skincare.
That was darn good hair care, though.
It was.
I still have some hidden that I use. Don't tease people. I guess that's it.
On the algae question.
Oh, we've been going almost an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just feel like I hate to end. I feel like I want to sit here and talk with you all.
I know. I feel like I'm having just an afternoon.
I know. Hanging out, answering your questions. All right. So
shelf life of your products. Everything is 2 years unopened. 2 years unopened. If you're going to stock up on the oil, though, be sure you keep it in a dark cabinet.
So, okay.
It's very biological. I mean, there's real biological algae in it. You can even keep one in the fridge if you get an extra one. But the cream and the eye oil, you're fine. Keep the eye oil in a dark cabinet as well.
Should we just do one more question and then say goodbye, and then I'm going to recap? Okay. So let's see. Let's grab a good one.
That's so funny. Mom is watching.
I know, Mom. Let's get a good question. Oh, they're going by so fast, I can't. But by the time my eyes focus on the little words, it's gone. Um,
Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer.
and
Why doesn't someone just pick a question for us and I'll answer it? Someone on our other end. Look at my skin already.
yeah, can someone?
It already looks great.
Oh, help! I have crisscross lines on my cheek, and that's from Carrie. Okay, glycation wrinkles.
That's glycation and structural breakdown.
Right.
Am I allowed to go off topic a little?
Yeah, let's answer this question.
So be sure you're using my Dermapeel, and you're using the Dermapeel. Maybe work your way up to every other day.
Right.
And then on the day you're not using the Dermapeel, use the pads after cleansing.
The multi-acid resurfacing pads.
The multi-acid resurfacing pads after cleansing. Use it all over, just once a day. Then I would.
This is really hard.
This is really hard because I would normally say
this
age reset serum and the cream. So there's something called age reset serum. You put the algae on, put the age reset, and put the cream. But you might want to do the. Sorry, everyone in the office. I know I'm supposed to only stay on topic. You might want to do the Manuka honey oil and then this cream. Age reset, this and this.
Right.
Or this. This will give you firming.
This will give you firming.
I like to relax wrinkles before I start putting on skin, especially if I'm working on a client. So, but this will work. This will work.
Yeah.
Like I said, that Dermapeel. I just did mine today. It's my second day in a row.
Hey, I am the Dermapeel queen.
I know.
Dermapeel changed the story of my skin. Truly did. I mean, so I'm always Dermapeel, and right now this is my thing. I know it's really funny, and it's so hard because people will always say, "Oh, I heard Tina say that she uses, the DWP only." I do, but I also use this, and sometimes I use the DWP or the Deep Wrinkle Protocol Age Reset Serum after this. I mean, I incorporate all of it, but first, okay, on topic. For firming, this is what you need.
And lightening wrinkles.
And right.
But when you have those crisscross wrinkles we're talking about, you got to remove that. You need a microdermabrasion treatment. You need Dermapeel every other day, right?
Right.
And the days you don't Dermapeel, you're going to use the pad.
Right. Okay, I'm going to recap really quick.
But you don't do it right away. You're going to work up to every other day, right?
So we talked about the firming eye oil that is really going to help firm the skin around our eyes. We talked about how all you really need is one drop, just one little drop. Maybe two. One drop is really all you need to pat around the eyes. We talked about the firming algae oil and the benefits that you get from the firming algae oil, firming and detoxifying, hydrating, helps to neutralize free radicals, blue light protection, fine lines.
So the one thing I do want to say when we talk about firming again, my feeling on firming is I could give you something that gives you that instant temporarily lifting thing. Or the ones I hate the most are the ones around the eyes. You put it on once and your eyes are like this and it has all this flaky stuff out here. Then I don't, if you're going to spend the money, spend it on something and give, that loose skin didn't happen, in one day.
Okay, and what happens?
Give it a little time.
And what happens?
Firming takes like 90 days just to start to see the real firming.
And what happens after
some of you quicker. Because you got thin skin.
And what happens when that pulls it tight and then it relaxes?
I've read mixed ideas on that.
So okay, so then we talked about the luminous firming cream, and the benefits that you get from that, and how it helps you to retain moisture for 72 hours, and again it helps to firm. It's been proven to help firm. And this firming bundle, you can go to our website, www.skinn.com, hit the little magnifying glass and search firming trio. It's already marked down $50 for you. There's no code necessary for this bundle. But just for you today, just for those of you watching, a code that we're not sharing with anybody else, discount code firming for 20% off site wide. Again, this bundle is not included on the extra 20%. And gift cards are not included in that 20%. Everything else site wide, gift code firming, 20% off site wide.
Carrie, yes, more is always better.
Again, shake to mix the contents.
Squeeze twice.
Squeeze twice to make sure that you get a good distribution of all the different algae. I usually do more than twice.
Remember, because some of them are oil soluble, they literally come with seawater.
Right.
And some of them are oil soluble.
Right. I usually do more than twice just to make sure. You can do. I use
a lot too.
Like half a bottle. I use about half a dropper. Warm, pat, and that's how you do it. I got so much on. I know, and I love it.
See, mine's already penetrated. The cream feels like it's going to be greasy for like the first 5 minutes, and then it goes away.
And then it goes away. Yeah. And then that's it. Are we done, Dimitri? Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom. And, you know, the first thing she's going to say, she hates what you're wearing, and that I look better in darker colors.
Oh yeah, and she's gonna say something about my hair.
Anyone who's been on TV and their mother watches, you could have been on television for finding the cure to cancer, and your mom's going to tell you, I hate your hair like that.
That's what Mom's going to say she's going to say something to me.
Yeah.
You couldn't do something different with your hair.
Because you look like you're trying.
Okay.
All right, everyone. I love you so much. Thank you. Everything we do is for you. And me, because I want to look good too.
And me too.